Ghost Archives back in the building Monday, May 19th. This might be an even more legendary day, May, than last year when Kendrick dropped Not Like Us and they were throwing, I think we were at like 8 diss songs today. This shit is it's actually crazy. This is one of the most memorable moments in hip hop, and I love how competitive it is, and it's all deriving from real rap. There's a lot of subliminals, a lot of dirty work in there, but we're about to dive into all of them with this next series of videos this week. Let's get right into it. So today I woke up. Let's see, where were we at with it? So starting off the day, we got Daylyt dropping Word to My Mother. Word to Mother. Word to My Mother. All right, so let's get right into it.
Need $1 million like I'm calling with a ransom. Pop out on your ass like my name is Chris Hansen. Couldn't hold they own, now they begging and collabing. Even, scamming, hella dirty macking. Death before the sauna, now you waking up that dream.
Sure, everybody's excited to see what Daylyt's gonna do.
All right, so he's starting off the video. It looks like we got BBL Drizzy saying that he's excited to see what Daylyt got. Then we got Game 1. So Backpack, and the other record, those weren't actual diss records I'm getting. This is Game 1. This is his actual, Daylyt's first actual, all right, I'm in here and it's time to go. Okay, so it sounded like Daylyt's song, Freak. He's talking about calling someone a freak. We already know the Diddy jokes are going to go flying, especially at Joey, because he had him on the album. We already know what's the deal. We got another snippet. Sounds like a banger. All right, so we starting off. We're in New York. He's referencing Nas Ether, Carson Across the Belly, Proving You Lost Already. Or what is he? No, Godson Across the Belly, Proving You Lost Already. The videos in New York. All these videos that Daylyt has been dropping has been in New York, making New York references. Word to My Mother is like a phrase that they say. It's like putting it on something, put it on God, put it on my mom, put it on this, that. That's what you know, you got you got High You. All these things have New York references. The videos are shot in New York. So he's really trying to get that point across. Like, hey, look, Joey, like I get more respect and love in New York City than you do. And Daylyt is a battle rapper, and TDE does get a lot of love on the East Coast. So let's see what he got. I'm excited to hear the new project, Room Full of Mirrors. That's what that logo was that just popped up on the screen. Very excited to hear the project. Ever since they dropped, J. Cole and Daylyt dropped the Collard Greens record, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to hear this. I'm ready to hear this album. But then we've been getting these records. Well, I don't know if they're on the Room Full of Mirrors album, but we're getting, you know, your Word of My Mother, High You, Backpack. I don't know if these are going to be on the album, but these are amazing singles, or just charging up to release an actual song or album. Sorry. Looks like we got Soul in the video. Cause, bunch of Dreamville rappers. Cause is a West Coast rapper though. I know he's from LA for sure. Shout out Cause. I performed at a Cause show where he headlined and I opened up for him. That was a dope event. I watched you disrespect what we built. Okay. What are we talking about? We talking about the West Coast. We talking about the rap scene. I think he's talking about the rap scene, the backpack rapper battle scene. Oh, okay. He said, you think we going nuts? They think you going nuts? Okay, vasectomy dealt. Clipping his nuts. Why'd he beef with a giant like he equal defiant? Let's go. Daylyt's cooking.
Think you can kill a king? The people was lying. Simba tell him. And why Cinderella? It's time to crash, nigga. Spaz, nigga.
And why's he says, CJ, why are you flying? And why Cinderella think he's gonna crash? Like the shoe don't fit. I heard some people say he thought it was like drugs. Nah, I think he's saying the shoe don't fit. You was supposed to be that guy, but you weren't. You got the glass shoe.
Cinderella, you hung out with the glass slipper. Hey, yo, clearly stepper, I'm here.
Oh, you hung out with the glass slipper. The glass slipper. He's smoking that shit. Yeah, so he definitely was talking about drugs. And he's referencing CJ Fly when he says this. Jealous envy, am I coming for something? Sure. And then he says something about his my player, but bitch, I wanted yours. Okay. Daylyt. I feel like Daylyt's really flexing his battle rapping skills. Like, I'm not saying he did it in Backpack, because Backpack, he definitely snapped on that one, but this one's a little bit more clever. More direct, I'll say.
Today my competitors fall. Drake and Dot debating, I'm waiting, but ahead of them all. I'm a hurt homie like hospitals. I'm patient, line disgusting, time to dustin'. We ain't friends, so the bullets come dimes and dozens. I'm a what you don't know how to be rap commodity. No skill don't apply to me. West Coast lottery pick, or they gotta be slick.
Man, Daylyt is charging up right now. Everything, all the scenery is in New York. He's addressing Joey. He's addressing the fact that Joey was nowhere to be seen in New York for so long. Where'd he go? Daylyt was there. He was out battle rapping. He was making money. So he was making so much money off of battle rap that he bought a mansion. You know, this is just one of the records that he was talking about. Trey from Don't Be a Menace punching on you badass kids. Come on, man. You took light at the start of the summer. Pipe down like the Mario Brothers. That's a crazy flip of that bar. Pipe down, like shut the fuck up. Bloop, 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 bloop. We gotta go down the little pipe tube. Oh, okay. That shit felt like a battle rap. He said, let me ball your mother, walk in your house and ask if I could ball your supper. Daylyt might be one of my favorite rappers right now. Like, I don't understand, bro. I like that jacket too, Room Full of Mirrors. He's really, that's a hard jacket. Oh, he switched the flow up. He got like this different, see, this is what I like. It doesn't sound like Kendrick. It sounds completely different from Kendrick. That was my gripe with the Rayvon record. And to everybody who did not like my Rayvon Joey Badass or whole era review, like, bro, like, we talking about the elite of the elite here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear no gimmicks or no copycat type shit. This is some original type shit. And he has a well drawn out plan for Joey Badass. Daylyt really is getting surgical in this bitch right now. Wait. You know what comes after the body drop? Flies. Talking about CJ Fly. And once he gets Joey up out the paint, CJ Fly gonna have to come around. So he's predicting the fact that CJ Fly might be dropping something after this record. That's such a simple thing to say. How can I out rap you when the whole world knows that I can out rap you? That's crazy. That's disrespectful. He said a reply from Ken. No, I doubt that. I doubt it. He's not getting no reply from Kendrick. That's what Joey wants. He really wants that one-on-one with Kendrick Lamar, but there's so many people. It's like the Mortal Kombat tier system. You know, when you got to play the ladder mode, it's like you got to go through all these rappers to really get to that Kendrick Lamar. That's how they're making it seem. You couldn't kill Kenny with South Park. That's a hood story. That might be my favorite bar on here. That's crazy. That's dope. I like Daylyt because he says things that I've never heard before, but it's so simple. It's like, oh, how have people not thought of this idea, this thought before, or how have I not heard this idea be said on another record before? What? What'd he say? Heard old boy was in your house, bubble jacket in tidy whities. We gonna save that for the second round. So he's warning Joey right now. He said, it sounds like he has some shit on him. Is this gonna be like a dot moment? Like, is Joey gonna get exposed for being at the freak off? Like, they're really making it seem like he was at the freak offs for real. Wow, Daylyt is coming. I'm sure they're mourning. Daylyt the rapper is coming, and I'm sure they're mourning. They're fuck, dude. Like, Daylight's dope, bro. We still got like 2 minutes. With great power comes great responsibility, but it's spelt like respawn, like coming back to life. God said, "Let there be." Backpack should have showed you my ways. See, I was fully playing. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely referencing that he knows something that he shouldn't be knowing, or that he's tippy toeing on the line of something. He's definitely warning him. This is a warning. Hey, the big three could attest to all of the things that I've done. Kendrick Lamar shouted out Daylyt on the Grammys. J. Cole had a tough time standing toe-to-toe with Daylyt on the Collard Greens record. Drake, at the beginning of this record, there's a clip of him. I mean, they say that Drake, like Daylyt, wrote a lot for Drake. And we know that. We know that Daylyt wrote a lot for Drake. I know some people's like, oh, this is a lie. And no, bro, it's the truth. Just sometimes you can't handle the truth. With like the movie said, you can't handle the truth, bro. It's the truth. He might have wrote back to back. What did Kendrick say? He said, and your best work was a light pack. It's the Daylyt pack. It's the stimulus package. It's the bars, the battle rapping. I study rap battles for a living. No, this guy this guy lives rap battles. In every aspect of the word. I went on an Instagram live with Daylyt once, and it was like he was rap battling with his audience, but he was like symbiotically he's Spawn. This motherfucker really is like the real rap Spawn. I'm so much of a monster, I should live under a bed. Bruh, that shit. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck. Bro, hold on. Bruh. I don't even feel like I'm tripping. It's just like, that's such a good bar. I'm so much of a monster, I should live under a bed. So simple. But like the way he delivers it, it just felt like I was there at the rap battle. I felt like I was sitting there getting yelled at the rap battle right now.
The blue demon, Joe, you screaming my name like you a warring demon. Oh, this crown, I was old, longer than Morgan Freeman. For this reason, you cannot fuck with this wasp bravado. You know how this gon' turn out, Joe Pesci, my motto. That's
You know how this gonna turn out, Joe Pesci, my motto. Didn't Joey reference Joe Pesci? No. Reason mentioned Joe Pesci. Joey mentioned Ray Liotta. And now he's saying, like, bro, Joe Pesci, my motto, Desperado.
Bravado, new guitar case, the best be idol. God bless your idol. From finals to final destination, I'm death who follows.
From finals to final destination, I'm death who follows. Fuck. So he's saying, like, bro, that finals track, you thought you had something, but we're this is the final destination. If you haven't seen Final Destination, it's like you avoided death, but death is coming back, and Daylyt is saying he is death that follows. So I think that he really does have something on Joey that is gonna be sickening if it comes out to the daylight. No pun intended.
How did you get all of this clout? What did you kids do? Split with Donovan, kept the chain, play for you kids' crew.
Split with Donovan, kept the chain, play for you kids, sacrifice. That's dark.
Sacrifice, you big goof. If the world knew what knew about you, they'd jump off a bridge too.
Wow. If the world knew about you, they would jump off a bridge too. Is he talking about Steez or is he talking about Ab-Soul? Because if you don't know, you know, Pro Era, they had a very talented member named Steez who unfortunately took his own life by jumping off of a building. Also, Ab-Soul, someone who's been very close to this situation, jumped off of a bridge and in the attempt to take his own life as well. So that was a crazy bar. He's definitely referencing that he knows something big, and that it's gonna kind of change our perspective on Joey Badass maybe moving forward. Do I want that? No. But also, there's a lot of references to Diddy. There's a lot of references to them knowing some things. A lot of references to, you know, Steez and the history behind that and all of Pro Era. Maybe it's a lot darker than we think. I don't want it to be some Drake shit going on behind closed doors with Pro Era. I love Joey Badass. Like, I don't want this to turn into something, but also these guys got to handle their candle. They got to go out there. They're going to war. All is fair in love and war. So let me know what you guys thought. Well, here, let me finish this. With great reward comes great risk, and with every great risk is a Rolex. Timing will cost you. Warning. So timing will cost you. Warning. That's a very clear-cut threat or a promise. So let me know what you guys thought about this record. I thought Daylyt actually killed this. This is actually one of my favorite songs that came out throughout this whole Joey Badass East versus West kind of timeline. I really don't see anybody else from Pro Era other than CJ Fly really stepping out in defense of Joey Badass, but that's just me. Maybe Joey feels like he could still step to everybody else. I mean, from what it looks like, Joey's doing just fine by himself. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and you hit the notification bell, so that way you know every single time that we drop a new video. Also, go check out my new reel. It's called Wait a Minute. It's on Instagram. We're trying to run that up to 10K. Go stream my new song Stonehenge. That's out now. That's on the YouTube. And thank you to each and every one of you that are, you know, watching, commenting. Even if you don't have something good to say, that just lets me know that y'all are watching and interacting. And, you know, it gives me opportunity to learn. I'm somewhat of a newer YouTuber, and I'm trying to grow myself, my brand, and the channel itself. So Thank you for everyone who's been sticking with me, who subscribed. And I'll see you guys very shortly because we got more videos to do. So I'll see you soon.
Need $1 million like I'm calling with a ransom. Pop out on your ass like my name is Chris Hansen. Couldn't hold they own, now they begging and collabing. Evil, scamming, hella dirty macking. Death before the sauna, now you waking up that